Aloha and welcome back. When you hear the term Pacific Islander, what comes to mind? Most of you would likely think of hula dancers under swaying palm trees or surfers in the turquoise waters of Tahiti. Pacific Islanders actually refers to a much larger indigenous population of people living amongst thousands of islands spread throughout in the vast Pacific Ocean. Divided into three regions called Polynesia, Melanesia, and Micronesia. All these regions, however, share a common ethnic ancestry tied to mainland Asia. Host Melissa De Leon puts on her little grass skirt to attend the 12th annual Pacific Islander Festival at the Aquarium of the Pacific in Long Beach and experiences for herself the rich and diverse cultures of the Pacific Islands through music, dance performances, as well as traditional craft demonstrations.
Aloha friends! Today I am in Long Beach, California at the Aquarium of the Pacific for the 12th annual Pacific Islander Festival. This is a weekend-long celebration and it celebrates the rich and diverse island cultures. Watching some beautiful dancing here today, and I have here with me Kapua, who is a Hawaiian dancer and the leader of this beautiful dance group we've been checking out. Can you tell us a little bit about the history of your group and how it got started?
Sure. We actually got started many years ago. My mother was my original hula instructor, and my father was the lead musician in the band back in the day. So,
tell us a little bit about what dance means to your culture.
Well, hula is, as most know, it's the language of the heart, but more importantly, it's the heart, the mana, which is the spirit that resides within, that's evoked. And that comes from heaven above, really. It emanates from, you know, who we call Kapua, which is God.
That's beautiful. There's a lot of heart, and I see a lot of heart in your dancers when they're performing also. They are so talented. How do they prepare for a show like this?
You know, most of them are they do professional shows on the side, so they have this down like a glove.
I am joined by the man in charge of this very successful festival. Peter, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
Thank you for joining us. Tell me what your role is in this festival and how you've been planning it.
I'm the festival coordinator. The aquarium has recognized that there are many different ways to do outreach. Our mission is to educate people about the ocean and about taking care of the ocean. And we found that particularly, well, every community has its own relationship with the ocean, and obviously the Pacific Islanders are very dependent on the ocean for their entire way of life. And coming here and doing their dances and exhibiting all of their cultural wares helps people connect to them, and they can say, this is how we take care of the ocean. This is part of our traditional way of life.
Mainly our role is to introduce the people of Long Beach and also their visitors on the culture of the Pacific Islanders, namely the Hawaiians, the Samoans, the Tongans, and the Marshall Islanders. And this year we brought back the Fijians. So we're trying to increase the diversity here.
Please introduce yourselves.
I'm Belinda and I'm one of the drummers.
And
I'm Mitz Tiva. I'm one of the drummers too as well. The drums of the island speaks for our ancestors, for the warriors, you know, and not only that, it shares the diversity of our culture.
I have one last question for you though, okay? Yes. Where are my island boys? Where do I find me some island boys? Wow, look at that! Ask and you shall receive. Thank you guys for being here today. I love this job, okay? Thanks everyone for joining me today. I had such a great time, and it was also a very educational day, learning about the different Pacific Island communities and also learning about global ocean issues and how they affect the Pacific Islands. Hope you enjoyed it, and until I see you next time, this is Melissa with Asian Voices. Mahalo!